research and after you assemble everything,
Yeah.
was like, I want to go to the marine school.
Okay.
And my dad was like,
come on. You're a medical doctor.
Me,
What are you talking about?
my friend that I'm working with, son, is reading medicine. He's going to read medicine.
You are also reading medicine.
Whether you like it or not, you have to do.
That's why we have so many unfulfilled doctors in this country, right?
My dad was like, no. My mom was like, please allow him to do what he wants to do.
Exactly.
He might not be a good doctor, but he might be a good marine personnel. Allow him. That one also brought a lot of arguments here and there. I don't know how my mom did that, but she ended up winning the case, and then my brother went to the marine university. 2016, no, 2018, after I got married, I was driving my dad to Accra. And then people started WhatsApping him, calling him, congratulations, Mr. Kwaku, So I think just along the line, somebody told him that on the phone that, hey, your son is in the middle page of the Daily Graphic.
Wow.
So I just branched. He asked me to branch somewhere, one of the newsstand, and I just branched there, and we grabbed one. And this is what happened. He has been promoted as the first Ghanaian captain to move the FPSO to go and drain the oil.
Wow.
And people were just calling my dad, congratulating him. This is what I did. I was driving, I was here, and I just used one eye to look at him. And I was
Smile.
in my head,
You remember?
and I'm like,
remember.
do you really remember those years? When you were telling him he has to be a doctor by all means? My brother was sharp. I know if he could take to read medicine, he would do it. But he wants
That's what I want.
He wants to follow his heart.
Yeah,
He really wanted to follow his heart. And now here he is.
You see?
Purposeful life.
No, it's the power of
absolutely.
feminine. You know, feminine. You know, the power of
The power of a woman.
your mother.
Exactly.
But you know,
Mother knew it.
this is my husband. He always says that we women, we really do not understand
The
how
power
being
we
a
have.
feminine
Okay.
is powerful,
Very true.
and how we can get anything really what we want if we just only
Right approach.
right approach to a man.
Yeah.
And I think that now the age we are living now, I think lots of women we're losing our feminine side.
Yeah, very true. And I'll bring a personal story here, and you know, I'm sure my wife wouldn't mind hearing this. I really came to respect the power of the woman and how strong a woman is when we lost a child.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, this was years back in Tanzania as a boy. This woman was going through so much pain, you could tell. But she made it look like nothing was happening.
Kept it inside.
I mean, here's a case, you know, so I really, really, really appreciate that stuff, you know. So anytime I have pain, I think about a woman. I say, Charlie, you have no idea, you know. So no, that you make a very, very good point. You know, I think more men should be aware of it, but I also think women should help us
Absolutely.
to understand and appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maybe you should talk about it more.
Communication.
Yeah. It's communication.
I mean, you know, you're not whining or you're not, you know, like the men, the way we do, we are always whining. But we know, you know, thank God we know through our wives how these things are.
Yeah.
But these younger ones coming, you know, and even the women themselves. Because, like you said, they are losing that kind of
touch.
the touch and the strength and the power they have. So definitely have to do a good job letting everyone
And this is
know.
a very good point, you know. So actually, I have two reflections. One is on that did men supposed to cry, and if this is a sign of vulnerability
Yes.
or a weakness, and the same way with the woman, you know, like how there is so much prejudice or stigma attached to the fact that when as women we are opening up and we really show what is our like weak point or we are going through that stuff and we let you to, you know, see us in that place, then we are hurt, we are weak when our culture, and especially here, I think like women are so tough because the life is tough, and you just need to like you don't even have a time to reflect or stop to say like I have a right to be weak. At least one day at the month. so where is that space? You know, who's supposed to create that space
Right.
to really show that, you know, it's okay if the man will cry.
Right. Yeah.
And you know, it doesn't scare us
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
woman, because there's also this like feeling that, oh, if the man will cry, then like what we will do with these emotions?
Yeah,
Women can
yeah,
cry, right?
Yeah.
But you are also, guys, going through the stuff,
Same, yeah.
and there is so much pressure on you. So yeah, where is this, you know, space of being vulnerable in front of each other, like
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and I think it's a trick one. It depends on who you are dealing with, or how mature the relationship is, or the person is, their upbringing. Men want to be vulnerable. I know most men want to be vulnerable. They will do this macho stuff and all that they are afraid when they are vulnerable, how it's going to come across.
Yeah.
You know, I will be watching a movie with my kids, and you reach a stage where, Charlie, you are teary-eyed, and then you are hiding. It's like, you don't want the girls to see my wife, my children.
Yeah.
You know, but it's human. It's human. You know,
Yeah.
you have to let them see it. Okay. And I told you about this story about the child and all that stuff. When things like that happen, you, the man, you want to be there. You're like pillar of the family.
Yeah.
So you don't have
don't want
room
Yes.
So yeah.
you know.
It's kind of a culture thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a culture
It's a
thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
It took me almost, I think, about 12 years before I really sat down to grieve.
Yeah. Wow.
It just hit me one day.
Yeah.
Like, wow, you know, holding a child in your hand and just
Yeah.
Losing.
12 years, because all these years, my
had to
goal
be
was
the-
to make sure
Pillar of strength.
She's
exactly
okay.
she's okay. So it drains you. It's just eats you inside out.
And you know, not cutting you, like this is also the reason for sicknesses in our life, because
Yes.
the energy that is not released, the trauma that is not released,
Comes out in
it
stress.
has a
Yes.
space
Yeah.
in your body.
Yeah, it does. So I think men should be, and please women, please understand, when we come, we are supposed to cry, we are supposed to be held, we want that feel, but at times we
safe space
hesitate
is not there.
because the other thing too, women tend to forget and bring history back.
Yeah.
Okay, I told you this story. I was not well. Something happened, and then there's a lot of arguments.
Including
And then they throw it at
equally,
you.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. And you say,
Yeah.
wow, I thought I was just being vulnerable. You understand? And in most cases, you are the one who's even urging me on
Yeah.
To be open.
to be open. And then once you
Using
open
us
up,
Against
then it
me.
becomes, you know, and my solution to that problem for most women here is just ask, why are you doing this, or why that, before you throw all the history back at him
Yeah.
and say, oh, by the way, you know, you said this and that. Just ask, so at this moment, why are you doing this, and why are you going through this and stuff? And the
Yeah.
person will explain to you why.
Yeah.
And then from there you can resolve the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
You know. So the same way men have to be aware of our cycles, our moods swings, and mood switches. Women have to be the same when you are dealing with men on these issues, because
Yeah.
we want to be heard.
Yeah.
We want
Yeah.
to be. I mean, we want to. You know, it's like at times you be talking, you want to say something, and then it's like your wife just takes off.
Takes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, and
You're never quite
you
heard.
know, exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
I want to sleep in. I want to say something. Then, oh, by the way, how was the food? This, that. This.
Then